The real church is the body. I'm a conventional Christian, but I'm an alchemist. So it's compatible, more compatible than I could believe. I'm a witch Christian, but fortunately, the witch today are not burned in the bushes. That's good. So I can Christians today without the budget of the fire. Woof. So I'm Christian, but for me, the real church, the only real church, is the body. That's a sentence of sample. Our body is a temple of God. Make your research. Letters of Paul, 13. This sentence, our body is the temple of God. Saint Paul said that. And that's simple. That's simple. Not difficult. It's simple. Simple is simple. I love la langue des oiseaux. I'm an alchemist. Je peux pas faire autrement. C'est comme ça, c'est dans mon sang. Oh yes. Oh my God. Sans Réal. Sans Réal, it's a Graal. Why the Graal? Oh yes, I will say about the Graal. What's the Graal? Avalon, Arthur, and Perceval. Perceval! What is Perceval? The Vallon. The Vallon is the body. Perce your body and you will find the Real. So the Graal, the G-R-AAL. What is the G-R-AAL? Real is the kingdom, of course. Kingdom of God. But what is G? Do you know what is G? It's not the point G. Petit coquin. But G is gamma. G is gamma. What is gamma? Gamma is the letter of alphabet Greek alphabet. Gamma is a sort of middle letter in the alphabet, like in alphabet French and English too. Latin alphabet, who is issued to alphabet Greek. Who is issued to Hebraic alphabet. Who is issued Sumerian alphabet. Egyptian. Walk like an Egyptian. C'est quoi, the Bengals? No, it's not the Bengals? I don't remember. Yes, perhaps the Bengals. G. What is G? Gamma, so it's gamma. Like I'm a scientist too. Gamma is the Rayons of radioactivity, the more intense in the spectral of the frequencies who emanates to the proton. Yes. So rayon gamma is the emanations of the logos. Yes. So it's an effusion of the Spirit of God. Gamma. Gamma was in the tabernacle who is wet in the desert by the Israelites when they came out of Egypt with Moses. Moses, it was Hermes, Trismegistus. And Hermes Trismegistus is the messenger of the god, and it was Moïse. Moïse has received the table of the law from God himself. Excusez du peu. In the month of Sinai. Yes. Meantime, the Israelites with who is named Aaron has built a vodor because like Moses take many time to spend in the Mount Sinai, the Israelites beginning to add a face inlays. So Aaron, he was the second after Moses. He was her brother, his little brother. So it was in charge to conduce the Israelian in a good ways, in a good face, etc. While the absenteeism of Moses, who is with God to understand, to receive the tablet of the laws and 10 commandments. And yes, that's an opposition with the ignorance, with the vodor, the needs to watch something is wrong, to faith in God. To faith in God, you watch a vodor. Right. In meantime, Moïse, he was with God to hear the word of God in the mouth of God himself. So when the tablet of the law are righted, Moïse descend on his Mount Sinai and see all the decadence that people who dance without sobriety around the vodor, and he throw down the tablet, and the tablets are un peu cassés, un peu cassés, crushed, burnt, and many tablets, any tablets. Whoops, that's enough. Ah, yes. The angry of Moïse was so great, and the tablet is crushed down. That was a full a moment of sorrow for Moses, for Aaron, for the people of Israel. because the guide was here with they, and the guide was angry. It's a moment very difficult for all these people. When Moïse get out in his angry, he returned to Mount Sinai. He returned to God, and after before to go, attention, pas de veau d'or. Be wise, child. Qui casse. So he returned to Mount Sinai and received again the 10 Commandments from God for twice time. And what is these tablets of the law? It was right with gamma rayons. It was wrote with gamma rayons by God. And these tablets are placed in the tabernacle. Tabernacle was like boîte de Pandore. It's origin of the legend of boîte de Pandore. And he set with the covercle of in the, because the light who emanate from the tablets was radioactive and dangerous for the body. So the people construct comment on dit, une boîte une boîte de Pandore, donc avec un couvercle, et il fallait pas ouvrir le couvercle parce que see the movie Indiana Jones and The Last Crusade, I think. If you open the boîte de Pandore, you will die because of lights emanate of this boîte. So nobody opened the boîte. Nobody opened the boîte. But the boîte has finished to the temple of Jerusalem, in the center of the temple of Jerusalem, until the temple was existing. It was not existing now, but since and further that exists, the tablet was keep in the center of the saint in the temple of Jerusalem. So voilà. Now we don't know where is the tablet of the law. We don't know. That's a mystery. Templier mystery, perhaps. It's probable for me. The tablets are kept by the Templier in the crusades of period, the French crusade to Jerusalem. Supposition, I don't know already. I don't know already. So I return to the science. Rayon gamma are the most rayon, the more powerful powerful rayons of gods. These rayons are the more dangerous for the body, lethal. It's lethal. So, what is this rayons? This rayon was an emanation of the God, of the Logos, is in Proton. So it was an emanation of the Proton, and it was very, very dangerous for the body, human bodies. And when we talk, and when the talk is an emanation of the Spirit of God, an effusion of Spirit, it was like we have rayon gamma in the mouth. And the power of this rayon gamma is a distillation of Spirit of God. A distillation of distillation. It's very important that I said it now. I don't know what I will say, but I know it will be very, very important. So I will hear that the mouse will say. Yes. I see the word in front of me, walk in front of me, and he want to. I tell they, and I'm ready to talk about they, but who of them wants to go out in my mouth? There are many, 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 many words. Many, many, many words. I don't know which of them want to go out. I don't know. There's a lot. There's a lot. The words of God are many, many, but just one is real. The empty. When we talk with the Spirit of God, only word is important in that instant. Not a word in particular is important. Just one word in the instant is important, and it is important for who the person talk this word. So it's a word for the person who is talk in that here and now. Okay. There is no words in special. There is no special word. Only here and now. The vitriol. Observation. Observation is the more important word. Eyes in your eyes. And the Logion 22, Évangile de Thomas. Okay, that's the word important. But in all the time where the Spirit of God, Rayon Gamma, will go into the mouth of the people, many people will talk soon. And he talked les nouveaux initiés. Les nouveaux initiés. These people had begun to talk with the Spirit of God. It's not a language difficult to understand, to hear, no. It's a simple language. It's a language of the art, because it's a language of the Spirit of God. But not the Spirit of God within church, Christian church, not that like that. It's a language simple, very, very simple. It's a language of laughing, because the Spirit of God is a petit coquin. I practice him since a lot, and I know how much he's a petit coquin, because all the force that the Spirit trained me feels. So it was because I am so crazy, because the Spirit is crazy too. So yes, I call him the feu folie. I call him the feu folie, not the feu follet in the wood. There is feu follet in the wood, but the Spirit of God is the feu folie. Crazy fire. Crazy fire. It's a crazy fire. It's incredible. So I am always in laughing, because I see always the Spirit of God. So I see the crazy of God always, everywhere, in everyone. Always, 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 always. And that's beautiful, because I see the crazy fire in you, and this, everywhere, everyone, always. I'm like a deva in dreams. In dreams, I see God everywhere. I am a deva. I am an Hinduist deva. Yes, and sometimes I'm tired because I'm solicited always. So I tell it, let me don't know, let me don't know. I'm tired, let me don't know. Often I say that to the Spirit, because it's like a child who came. It come to you to yeah, play, yeah. Play with me. It's like a child. Let me down now. I'm tired. I had to stop the screen. I had 4 and 7 screen in front of me with pictures, and in all the pictures there was schema, many schema. I have my cave in the bottom of my house with many schema that I reproduce, that I viewed in these pictures. I have many schema. When I will publish my 25 books, numeric books, I will go in my cave to find all these other books I had writing in my hand with a pen, and many schema are published too with other books. I don't know how many again books. I don't know. That will be a surprise. That will be a big surprise for me. And it was a big surprise to discover 25 books in my hard drive. 25 books. What? I have wrote that since 30 years. Since 30 years. Not 30 years. The song, it was 30 years, but not books. Not books that began in 2007. The first book was The Dossier Absurde. When I take this book to my father, he will say to me, if you publish that, I deserted you. Oh, yeah. The first book, has been great. Deserting. Whoa, dis donc. That's grave. But I'm sorry, but I will publish it. My father. You can desert me, it doesn't matter. I don't know what title for this movie. I don't know. Well, it will go in my mind at the moment of the publication. My lovely English. My publication. But in French, I'm a specialist of neologism in French. So in English, it will be the same. I prepare you. It will be the same. See you later and later.